So we've been getting some new clips about She-Hulk and the continuation of this horrific show that Disney Plus continues to put out. And we might have some of the worst things that we have seen yet from Marvel in the upcoming future, because apparently Daredevil and She-Hulk are flirting with each other, and it could be the beginning of some sort of new weird relationship between She-Hulk and Daredevil, which honestly sounds absolutely terrible, especially considering the fact that Daredevil was actually a phenomenal show under Netflix. Daredevil is one of my favorite things, one of my favorite shows that Netflix has ever put out. I love the character of Daredevil and Matt Murdock and his entire thing, and the Punisher coming in at season 2 and everything else. It was just fantastic. Just great storytelling in the superhero genre. All of that seems to be just going completely out the window as we continue to hear all these new ways that they're going to be taking the Daredevil character and basically hijacking him for their woke endeavors. And one of the things that they continue to say is that the Daredevil show coming to Disney Plus is going to have a much lighter tone, which is not what anyone has asked for when it comes to Daredevil. But She-Hulk and Daredevil flirt, a new D23 exclusive clip. And we can already see some of the interaction between them in this one clip that they released as well. This was the first clip that they released, so let's go ahead and check this out.
Why aren't you answering your mobile phone?
I'll be right back. Life would be so much easier if I was just Jen.
I think you're in a unique position to do some real good. Jen Walters can use the law to help people when society fails them. She-Hulk can help people when the law fails them.
This guy's really kind of doing it for me.
So, yeah. So there's that. I literally hate this so much. This show is so bad. It is, like, this is one of the worst shows I think I've seen in quite some time. And to be honest, like, I mean, it's bad enough that we have Rings of Power to deal with, but having She-Hulk on top of that just makes, man, it's brutal, man. Ever since it was announced that we would get the return of Charlie Cox's Daredevil, aka Matt Murdock, MCU fans have been clamoring for a look at our favorite man without fear. Yada, yada, yada. So then we actually get to hear about some of the exclusive clip. In the exclusive clip shown at D23, the pair do just that. We push in on Matt and Jen on a rooftop at night. Jen is in some helpfully stretchy clothes, but still just Jen, while Matt is in full costume. His new suit sports a yellow and red look, one that is a bit more comics accurate. The two converse on the rooftop about the difference between goons and henchmen. Apparently, according to... Oh my god. According to Matt, henchmen are there for the cause, whereas goons are just there for the paycheck. Matt quickly susses out that there's 25 goons in the building. So, when Jen snorts at the idea of Matt hearing people's heartbeats, he quickly demonstrates the ability on her. Ooh, I can hear yours too. Your heart's beating pretty fast, he tells her, and we're definitely picking up a vibe from this moment. Mesmerized by either his ability or his charm or both, Jen stares at Matt for longer than a few seconds before shaking herself all out of it. With that done, Matt briskly tells her that he'll... Okay, so then you get the picture, and the flirting continues on and on. But this gives you an idea of what we're going to be getting, and just the thing that makes this so terrible is that Jen is an absolutely horrific character in this show. She-Hulk is an insufferable character. And it makes it very difficult to get through each of these episodes because of just how grating she is. She's one of the most bitter, annoying, complaining, snarky women that I've seen in a show in a very long time, and it makes it really hard to find anything she does enjoyable or funny. And to think that she could be eventually pairing up romantically with Daredevil, just, it kills me. It just makes me dead in the inside. But honestly, Daredevil already going to Disney Plus was going to be basically the death of the character that we knew and loved from Netflix. So with all that being said, let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.